Namaskar, I'm Acharya Nandita Pandey and I'm back again with this week's forecast, and we're talking about the week starting from 9th of September to 15th of September 2012. This segment is for sun signs from Aries to Virgo, and let us see how the entire week is being reflected upon you, what you can do to, what guidance you can take to improve upon the week. So we start up with Aries, and let us see how things are for you during this week. Aries are generally people born in the month of April, and when we look into your thing, I see a lot of growth and a lot of happiness as far as your finances are concerned. It's an upward graph, and you might even want to shift to a different locality or buy a property. Something like that is actually picking up in your mind. It seems to be quite good. Professional things, again, joint investments are going to be extremely favorable, quite positive indications out here as well. And in matters of heart, when I look into your matters of heart, there are things, certain things where I see a lot of promises being made, but then they're not being fulfilled. So what you need to do to fulfill them is actually have backup plans and also other ways to actually kind of influence your partner so that he or she can understand what you want in life and what can be the kind of results, the desired results that you're expecting during this week. When you do that, things definitely would shape up in your favor. Family wise, how you would be faring this week, I see there are ups and downs, but eventually things are fine. There could be homebound travels for you, some of you. Overall, quite a good week. Health wise also, it is like you're extremely busy throughout the week and you're very energetic and absolutely enthusiastic best. So this is being reflected in your physical self also, bringing good health reports and rejuvenated ideas of mind, body and soul, all the three areas altogether. Travel wise, how you would fare, again I see celebrations, or maybe there are some changes that are happening in your life. You might also want to shift or travel to a locality or for some wedding purpose. So things are absolutely going great guns for you, and especially weekend should be quite favorable and enjoyable. This was for Aries. We move on to the next sun sign, and here we are talking about Taurus, and let's see how Taurians are going to do. Taurians, there is some guidance as far as finances are concerned. The cards are trying to guide you to not to manipulate any situation. So just stick on to what is ethically correct, and you will see amongst this mayhem there will be one opportunity that will come your way which will be beneficial and quite fruitful and rewarding as well. Professionally, I would not recommend any travels or transitions during this week because they are not going to give you the kind of results that you are expecting. And in matters of heart also, it's like an average week. The slow, subtle happiness is the quotient increasing, not too great, not too bad either. But overall things are moving on. Health-wise, at certain times your health will be absolutely great, and but then there would be some times when there could be some minor abdominal problems. That kind of situations are indicated. But in terms of your family, I see happiness coming in this sector at least, and there have been a lot of efforts that you've made of late. But now is the time when these efforts will bear fruit and bring more peace and harmony in your life. And travel-wise, I wouldn't want you to travel during this week, as I had said earlier, because a lot of insecurities are creeping in. There could be, especially if you plan to travel close to a water body. I just wouldn't want you to do that during this week. It's not a good week for you to do that. And by the end of the week, there are a lot of happiness again coming back into the forefront. So this is just a very transitory phase that you are undergoing. We move on to the next sun sign, and here now we are talking about Gemini. And Gemini, generally people born in the month of June. For Geminis, I see a lot of growth, and especially in professional areas, legal matters turning in your favor. Also, there are situations where a lot of credits are coming your way, especially for your work. You'll be appreciated for your work. There would be situations when even your contemporaries and your people who are in opposition would also now appreciate the efforts that you put in your work front and the results that you're getting. Matters of heart, I see a woman who's otherwise single by either in mind or by lifestyle patterns. That could be her own choice, but she's somebody who would help you out or guide you well as your matters of heart are concerned. And this brings in a lot of peace and also romance back in your life. But health-wise, I would want you to be a little careful because muscular pain, stress related gastric problems, or even bone aches, these are the kind of areas which would hit you badly during this week. Just be careful, especially around eating patterns. Do it timely, and a little caution can help you out from all your these health problems as far as this week is concerned. And family wise, how you would be doing, there could be some initial confusion as far as family is concerned, but then if you're embarking on a journey, homebound journey, it's going to be excellent journey. Please go ahead and do that, because you'll be very, very happy that you took that step. Even travels otherwise are going to be extremely favorable for you, and I see a youngster helping you out in this area. Weekend seems to be quite enjoyable and in less than expectations, but overall things are going fine for you. This was for Gemini, and then now we move on to the next sun sign, Cancer, and let's see how Cancerians are going to fare during this week. And Cancerians are generally people born in the month of July. For Cancerians, how things are being reflected, I see a woman who is very, very hardworking, who's reached a position of strength. She is somebody who would actually guide you well. She has a very pragmatic approach towards life, but simultaneously, it's help that is coming from her way. Her guidance is, you should actually follow her guidance. That's worth following. Their expansions, their growth patterns also shaping up, which would be good. In matters of heart, I see good news coming in. Also, happiness from children are also indicated, which would bring a lot of peace and harmony back in your life. But financially, this could be an expensive week, and especially in a partnership area, where I see sudden expenses taking place, or maybe a partnership, joint investment might not really turn up the way that you have expected it to be. Health, how you would fare in your health. Health, again, I would want you to take care of your health area, and especially the abdominal area. That's a little sensitive during this week. Family would be good. They would support you in your endeavors. I see again a youngster, especially somebody with whom you really bond well, is the person who would really help you out in this area. But travel wise, you'll have to make extra efforts while pursuing your travels, then only they seem to be successful. So this was for you, Cancerians. We move on to the next sun sign, Leo, and let's see how Leos are doing during this week. And the week we're talking about is 9th of September to 15th of September 2012. Now for Leo, they're generally people born in the month of August, and for them old projects are reviving back. They're coming into the forefront, bringing you a lot of gains. So this is a time to overhaul your entire system, especially the work area, and see what you can do, what has not been done so far. They'll also come to the forefront. So this is going to be an extremely good week as far as professional area is concerned. Financially, how you would fare, but then financially I do see expenses. It could turn up more than expected levels, or maybe a banker or a CA might not really gel with your ideas and might not really help you the way you have been expecting them to. So this is a kind of a week where dialogues, or maybe through communications, or being more flexible in your approach would help you in gaining in financial matters. Otherwise there could be some losses that I see. Matters of heart also, I see that you are grieving alone, all alone by yourself. You don't really know how to express your feelings. Probably, or perhaps your partner is not really able to understand what you are undergoing right now. So the best thing that the cards are trying to guide you right now is to actually express your feelings, maybe with somebody. Open your heart up with someone you rely on, and the kind of guidance that comes in would really, really be nice and peaceful for you. So this is how I see what you're reflecting. Health-wise, it's a simple transitory phase that is happening. Nothing great. A little minor ENG problems or cold and cough can be projected. But in family matters, I see a fatherly figure who would help you out in all your endeavors of life. So this is the kind of week that is being reflected for Leo. And then we move on to the next sun sign, that is Virgos. And Virgos are generally people born in the month of September. And let me see how the cards are reflecting for you. I see a lot of growth patterns coming in as far as work area is concerned. Here a man who has reached a position of strength again, and he's very, very go-getting kind of a person, very dynamic personality, maybe a little dominating also in approach, but he's a man who would give you good guidance, who would actually be kind of push you towards your projects and your deadlines and the targets being achieved because of his help. So just take his guidance, try to see in your surroundings who this kind of person could be, and if he is your boss, nothing like it. So this is going to be an excellent week for you. Professionally, we did look into it. Financially, how you are undergoing during this week? Finances, I see a little troublesome because expenses are happening and taking place up. And you're being too possessive about your possessions. You need to relax and just do a little bit of charity. When you do that, then you will see how things would start flowing in, sipping in your life, and finances improving. Otherwise, it's going to be an outward flow of cash during this week. In matters of heart, it's a nice week, it's a beautiful week for you, it's quite romantic also. There are wedding celebrations or maybe thoughts about settling down in life. So these kinds of ideas are popping up. Also happiness from children are indicated. So this is the kind of reflection that I see. Health-wise, it's a subtle transitory phase, nothing great, nothing bad either. It could be minor cold and cough that you might undergo, but overall I don't really see a health problem for you. It would rather be on a positive side that you know the health would start improving. And your family also supports you in all your endeavors. It's like a good planetary position, but then a little less than expectation, but overall quite a pleasant week for you. So this was for Virgo, and here we have been talking about sun signs from Aries to Virgo. We would be talking about from Libra to Pisces in our other segment that you can always log on to. It's already uploaded in Nandita Pandey 1. That's the name of our channel in YouTube, and you can subscribe it also. The subscription in YouTube is absolutely free, and the advantage is that whenever we upload a video, you are directly intimated around that time. So do that. And I do hope you'll have a pleasant week, an enjoyable week, and I will definitely pray for your well-being. I'll come back again for the next week's focus. So long. Have a great week ahead. God bless.